Scattered showers and storms helping with the heat at times, although once again today our temperature soared to 94 at the airport, although we did have scattered showers and storms around. Tomorrow and Tuesday both look very similar with a flare-up of daily showers and storms. A few could be heavy. Street flooding will be possible under the heavier downpours that form. We have a drier and hotter transition at the end of the week to a pattern that will keep our rain chances down a little bit and allow us to get back probably to middle 90s by Thursday and beyond. So temperature's not too bad right now. I guess we can enjoy it. Our temperature at 90, feeling like 99 though. Look at Mandeville has dropped to 75 because of a big storm that just passed through. Of course, you know, if you were there in that part of St. Tammany Parish. Slidell still saying 90, but likely updating soon because it has rain over it right now with the heavy showers and storms that have been crossing around the lakefront on the north shore. And you can see that bowing segment that I was pointing out earlier where it kind of pops out here around Mandeville and Covington and looks like a kind of bow and arrow. That often indicates those high wind gusts. So that was a warned storm for severe thunderstorm warning that was going until 5:30. Now it no longer has the warning. It has weakened a little bit, but still some heavy rain, some lightning quickly will be passing across Slidell and then entering our coastal spots in Mississippi. Here is your tentative timeline there. Around Diamond Head, maybe 6:15. On toward Bay St. Louis and past Christian, maybe about 6:20 to 6:30. Looking farther south, New Orleans dry right now. We have a couple more showers wrapping up closer to the coast, but I'm not seeing a whole lot developing this evening. So we do have a chance, but likely not seeing as much as we saw earlier. Our rainfall amounts at the lakefront were not too far from 1 inch. Downtown a little over 1/10 of an inch. And again, Slidell will be updating as we get towards 6 p.m. So we'll have a different total there likely aside from the 0 while it's raining right now over you. High resolution model showing through this evening. Again, that batch of storms moving to the east. This is by 7:30 and 8 around sunset. Pretty quiet. We might have a pretty sunset. I saw a beautiful one last night if we do indeed keep the clouds around. So just a little something to watch out for if you remember. 10 p.m. we're looking quiet too, although there could be a couple of showers and storms to our north. And then overnight looks mostly quiet. Just a chance for a couple of isolated showers or storms. I kept the rain chance overnight at 30%. Humid. And the feels like temperature likely in the 90s for the next few hours and then eventually dropping into the 80s with our lows officially touching upper 70s. Tomorrow on your Monday, 60-70% chance for rain again. So a day you'll want to just be prepared, be ready for a few of those scattered downpours, have your umbrella handy if needed. Our high about 92. And just like we saw the past couple of days, we could have some brief heavy rain. We're going forward now through your Monday. This is 10 a.m. And then note that even by afternoon, we may see only a few spotty showers or storms. So tomorrow and Tuesday might be a little different in that it's later in the day that we get the rain. This, for example, is 4 and then 5 p.m. Here's a flare up of some showers and storms as some of these storms race in from the north to south. And then by 9 p.m. quieter conditions. Let's fast forward to Tuesday morning, couple of coastal showers possible. Fast forward through the day, and again, it could be more like late afternoon. This is by 3 p.m. and on toward 9 and 10 that we start to see the showers and storms. Now, notice that this front was getting close to us. It stalled out, and then by Tuesday night and Wednesday, it will move away from us. That was part of why we have so much moisture pooled here where we are and why we have that chance for heavy rain. So Monday, we have a marginal risk for a few heavy downpours and some possible street flooding. Tuesday, same thing, but the chance for that does look like it will go down on Wednesday as we transition to that slightly drier pattern and that front moves away to the northeast. European model saying 1 to 2 or so inches of rain. This is through Wednesday. So over the next 3 days or so, we could rack up 1 to maybe 2 or 3 inches of rain. Could be a bit higher if you're under an especially heavy downpour. Now in the tropics, there is a spot that is being highlighted by the National Hurricane Center for possible development this week. Not in the next couple of days, but this is a model going through the middle of the week, and you can see why the National Hurricane Center is highlighting this. This is nowhere near us. It's way out in the Atlantic, and it looks like it will eventually be moving farther north in the Atlantic. So even if it takes on some subtropical characteristics or some tropical characteristics, it would be moving to the north over those cooler waters of the North Atlantic and would likely fizzle by next weekend if it did develop this week. So something to just kind of talk about and watch, but for us, no threats from the tropics. Look at those temperatures, though, getting back to middle 90s by Thursday and into next weekend.
At 6 o'clock.